We're not going to touch it. Words from President Donald Trump about Medicare, Medicaid, and Social Security as the U.S. House passes its budget bill, but many have grave concerns. It's our top story at 6. Thank you for joining us. I'm Siobhan Klepfer. Sherry Jones has the night off. The Republican budget bill calls on the Energy and Commerce Committee to find $880 billion in savings. That committee oversees Medicaid, and while Republican leaders say Medicaid is not specifically mentioned in the budget bill, Democrats claim cost cutting on such a large scale will almost certainly affect Medicaid. And that has local organizations concerned about the future of mental health care here in Michigan. Our Zach Priest spoke with a local organization worried it might be harder to access care in the future. He's here for you now with more. Zach?
Thanks. The budget resolution includes $4.5 trillion in tax breaks, as well as $2 trillion in cuts on spending. The resolution narrowly passed on the floor yesterday with 217 votes for and 215 votes against. President Trump approves of the bill. The committee tasked with overseeing the budget that includes Medicaid won't have a lot of wiggle room to work with if they're going to make massive cuts. Critics are afraid it could end up chopping the program by up to $880 billion over 10 years. And this would be problematic for the more than 2.5 million Michigan residents relying on Medicaid as of a year ago. And many of them are dealing with mental illness. Local mental health advocates fear some will lose their independence.
Service called Community Living Supports, which provides staffing to individuals so they can live in their own home or apartment independently. These proposed cuts could really interfere with the ability of our state to continue to fund those unique services.
The Mental Health Association also tells me they are concerned about where people will turn if they lose Medicaid coverage, fearing that places like nursing homes aren't fully equipped to deal with certain mental illnesses.